I've just exited Bolivia. It was a simple process, and now I am on my way to enter into Paraguay. We'll see how that goes. Bienvenidos a Paraguay. These are way simpler than the Central American borders. So simple, easy, everything's in one place. Exit one country, cancel your TIP, enter the exit, get a stamp, get a new TIP, and you're on your way. Well, I assume I have to go in that building there, so I'll go figure it out. Back there is the border to Paraguay. I just entered Paraguay, so now I can say it. Welcome to Paraguay! It was the simplest and easiest border crossing to date. All the exit from Bolivia and the entry into Paraguay were both in the same building. The offices were right beside one another. Exited one country, walked out of one office into the other, entered the other country, got my TIP, and now I'm on my way into Paraguay. Good morning. It's my first full day in Paraguay, and I'm getting a good early start. It's 6 a.m. and I'm going to be heading down towards Foz de Iguazu. I hope today goes better than yesterday. When I crossed into Paraguay, it was right at 11 o'clock in the morning on World Cup Sunday. There was a gas station half a kilometer after I got into Paraguay, and I thought, great, I'll get some fuel there. But when I pulled in, there was nobody there. So I had to wait because the owner of the gas station was in watching the World Cup game and wouldn't come out and pump the gas. So I had to wait 3 hours. So in the meantime, while I was waiting, I did some bike maintenance, cleaned my air filter and tightened my chain and did everything I thought I could do and killing time. So finally at 2 o'clock he came out and how much? I said, yeah, no. He says, how much money you have? I showed him how much I had. He says, that's only enough for 1 gallon. Apparently I got shortchanged at the border when I exchanged what I thought was about $30 Canadian for some Paraguayan money. But instead all I got back was enough to buy 1 gallon of gas. So I said, okay, give me 1 gallon. How far is the next town? The guy says 10 kilometers, there's an ATM there and you can get gas. There must have been something lost in translation because the next town was about 110 kilometers, no ATM, and I did run out of gas. Luckily, I ran out of gas right in front of a farm and I walked over and the guy had a big 5-gallon can, so he gave me a gallon and I dumped it in my bike and didn't charge me for it. Thank you, went on my way, and 20 kilometers up the road was a junction where there was 3 gas stations. But the problem was I had no Paraguayan money. All I had was American dollars, so I had to convince or ask somebody to change American dollars into Paraguayan dollars. One local guy said he would do that, and he gave me the equivalent 20 American dollars in Paraguayan money. And when I went to get the hotel, I told her I didn't have any money, so she took $40 worth of American dollars and gave me the change in Paraguayan money. So now I had enough money to buy some gas, I had enough money to buy some food, and now, this morning, my tank is full, I've eaten breakfast, and I'm gonna head on down to the next road where apparently there is an ATM where I can get some Paraguayan monies. Let's hope that works out. Well, here I am again on the side of the road filling up with gas. I can't believe the distances between gas stations, but I saw this little place here and I thought they may have gas, and I was lucky they do because I would not have made it. My gas light's been on for I don't know how long. Yeah, I'm getting 10 liters of fuel here and that should get me through to the next gas station. Okay, this isn't quite as upscale as the last couple of places I've been. I have to put it in myself. I don't have a funnel. But I'll get it done. Okay, 1 liter's in. Okay, there we go. 3 liters are in. I'll go order 3 more. Okay, I put in 8 liters of fuel and I'm gonna be heading down the road. Apparently there's a gas station about 10 kilometers down, but I've heard that before too. So I'm glad I've got the fuel I need. Makes me feel a lot better. But if there is a gas station there, I'm stopping to fill up. I'm on my way out of Asuncion, on my way to Foz de Iguazu. And I'm riding down this very, very cool back road. I've been working my way out of the city for about 30 minutes and still nowhere in sight. But all these cobblestone streets I've been riding down are really, really cool. Obviously, they've been here for hundreds and hundreds of years. Some really nice properties. So, yeah, I'm still working my way out of the city, and I will be hopefully getting on a highway where I can make some time pretty soon. Had a great night in Ascension, staying at the Wyndham Dazzler 5-star hotel, which is exactly what I needed after a couple of 1-stars. Great dinner last night and a great breakfast. So I'll bring you up to date on what happened the last 2 days when I get to the hotel tonight. This route would be absolutely impossible for me to follow if I did not have Google Maps. I've been winding my way through a maze of back streets in suburban Assumption. My other GPS, the Montana, would be completely useless in a situation like this. Well, I crossed over from Paraguay into Brazil yesterday, but there wasn't a lot to take photos of until I got to here. Well, actually, this is about what I've been seeing the whole time I've entered Brazil, riding through the country. And it's all these crops as far as the eye can see in every direction. And I'm not sure what it is. The same crop everywhere. So I'm going to take a picture of it and see if I can find out what it is. I'm in Londria now. I'm about 6-7 minutes away from Rosangela place. And yeah, this is a big city, huge city. Kind of reminds me of Calgary, Alberta. I arrived in Londria about 4 o'clock this afternoon, and I'm staying with a friend of mine whom I met on the Camino about 8 years ago, Rosangela. And the other friend I met, Sonia, has invited us to her mother's 90th birthday. We're on our way to that. But before I could go, I had to go buy a whole new set of clothes. As soon as we got here, we took all my clothes, which were filthy and stinky, and put them in the wash. So right after that happened, we got invited to the birthday party, realizing that all I had was a t-shirt and a bathing suit and a pair of flip-flops. So couldn't show up at a birthday party, a 90th birthday party with that, so off we went shopping. Brand new set of clothes, shirt, pants, socks, and underwear. Feel like a new man. So I'm excited. Go to this birthday party. Should be interesting. Let's go have a look. We are on our way to the 90th birthday party, and a long way over there is the sunset. Beautiful sunset, beautiful sky tonight. This is big sky country, much like the prairies in Canada. Very flat terrain. There we go. That's our best view of the sunset.
Marvelous.
Magnificent. Here is the birthday party, and everybody is dressed to the nines. It's a good thing I didn't show up in my bathing suit and flip-flops. This is my friend Sonia that I met in Spain. I walked with her for a while, and she's invited me to this birthday party.
My friend, I'm so happy to meet you again, to see you looking so good, and I miss our Camino. I miss so much everything that I live it, our feelings in our Camino. It's so good to see you again.
Sonia and I together again in South America instead of Spain. So good to see you.
Me too. Me too. I'm very, very happy.